Execreation ay hindi busy doon sa may mid lane going for a Felicia. Who would have thought na ang MVP ng isang laban ay Tanso na may 0-21 record. But look at the damage dealt, guys. 43,000 in span of what? 11 minutes? 12 minutes or even 10? Leading time, all of those annoying factors coming out from the Diggie, always in front of the supports, really hampered the idea of Execreation. Imagine, kung normal na laban to and there's a 5v5 team fight, you have Atlas, you have Lunox, Roger, early game for sure, you're gonna have to hand it over sa Execreation dahil hindi ganun kalakas yung teamfight AOE sa early game ng Aura.
I don't know, man. Game number 1, kung bibigyan ng prediction, feeling ko mas madali pa rin sa Exe. So game 1 ko Exe. Ikaw ba?
Ako actually I've decided din, buti na lang pinili mo Exe for hindi rin for variety, pero feeling ko ang tinitingnan talaga ng Aura dito, they have superior vision, tol.
Yes.
And they want to target someone talaga against Execreation, and that is Chaknu.
Oo nga.
To stop the aggression. Chaknu wala pang
Grabe.
Wala pang
Hindi pa nagre-ring yung Bell, lumipat agad eh.
Oo,
Lumap agad ng isa eh.
pumitik eh.
Oo, kung boxing to, disqualified na sana si Chaco eh. Pero ML kasi to. Oo.
And that's the problem of the Lunox. They're very cutie getting the first blood against. Yan nga, very cutie getting first blooded rather.
Oo.
Dito ni Kiluwash.
Medyo nagkaroon ng equal trade dito ha. I like the opportunity of Kiluwash to negate the Lunox kasi hindi pa kaya ng Lunox makipag 1-on-1 sa umpisa. Pero nakapatay na naman yung Aura dito, even na namatay si Raplesha. Men, interesting to.
Ganap! Daming ganap!
Ang daming ganap, kwagong matapang.
Raplesha! Parang tatlong hawak with Pradina sa Torre. Raplesha! Very explosive tol! Naliligaw na si Ito!
Ligaw na si Isiu, pare koy! Explosive! Ay, what? Oh, sinadya niya!
Sadya eh, no? To delay the minion. Boy ulit! Si Raplesha! Binati agad ni Etomax dito. Mga kaibigan, round 2! Pero Raplesha!
Isiu! Para kay Raplesha!
Ano pa rin si Raplesha?
Men, as the captain ngayon ng
Si Raplesha!
Ano ko ulit? Part 3! Isa pa! Okay, patay ulit si Raplesha! Sabog na Isiu!
Grabe!
Men!
Unli
quick, men, feeling ko ang ginagawa dito ni Raplesha is spotting out heroes from Exe. Isa lang ang hero na may capability niyan. Without the Mountain Shocker, nandyan si Raplesha at trabaho niyang maging sacrifice. Ayan o, yung bagong maliit. Ayan o.
Pag eto nanalo, tol, promise, sa ganitong klaseng playstyle, the next level Mobile Legends. Alam mo yun, nakita ko na itong tactics na ito yung mamatay para manalo, pero tignan natin na burak agad dito. Yung tamo si Raplesha can bonus kill.
Men, okay, so Raplesha is doing this to give vision to Aura PH kung nasan, tama yung sinabi mo, Shinbu eh, tatargetin nila si Chaknu. They want to know where Chaknu is for them to sustain the lane. Yun yung nangyari, even though support siya eh, trabaho niyang mamatay.
Tol,
nagulat yung Exe dito ata eh.
Raplesha is sitting at 0-7 right now. Raplesha is sitting at 0-7 right now. Malata na yung itlog. Ewan ko kung may nakukuha pa bang gold back dito sa kill na to. Oh my God! Aura is winning! Aura is winning by 1 kay gold lead! What are we seeing here?
Shinbu, oh my, alam, isa pang interesting note sa Diggie Sisiu, sa Born Again Diggie, hindi ka makaka-TP kasi counted attack yung ikot-ikot niya na yan.
May na-realize din ako, tol, pag-respond ng Diggie, full mana. Full mana.
What is this? And Raplesha is with the retribution. Men, kapag Born Again form ka, pwede kang gumamit ng battle spell.
Yeah.
Shems, this is new.
God.
What
How champion plays it. That is a very risky play. He got his level in just by dying. 0 na Raplesha. But the gold lead here is in the hands of Aura.
Binibigyan na ng libreng kill lagi at wala siya pakialam.
Nakakabaliw, tol.
May level 4 siya. Oh, what?
And tingnan natin ang result.
Okay.
Real talk. Ihanda nyo na, Irek. YouTube!
Tube!
Ay, alam
Yan
nyo na,
daan nyo na
tol.
yung thumbnail, Tube,
Handaan nyo
ha?
na yung thumbnail nyo, tol. Handaan nyo na yung
Yan daan nyo na yung
thumbnail nyo.
caption, Tube, ha? Parang
Tube. Parang piling
Diggie
eh. Pangwasakan eh. Yung mga
Oo,
news outlets, yung mga gaming outlet news dyan, yung mga
Ay,
tabloid, ready nyo na, tol.
May
Ready
retake
nyo na. Oo.
Ano nila yung buff? May retake niya, tapos nalasit ni KLBJ.
Oh my God.
Men, Raplesha.
Okay, tama na. Grabe. Sorry guys, we were just very, very surprised with the way this is being played right now by Aura PH. But let's give proper play-by-play na dito. Raplesha clearly is utilizing and abusing the Diggie passive. And look at the gold here. Look at the gold. That is because of paulit-ulit na namamatay na Diggie.
Oo. And men, actually natuto na ata yung Exe. Sabi ng Exe, hayaan nyo na yung Diggie kasi iniispatan na tayo yan at kailangan natin i-sustain yung lane. This time sabi nila, okay, tama ka na Raplesha, papansinin na namin yung mga kampi mo, and this time pinansin na nila yung mga kampi nila, pero ako di pa rin ako makamove on.
Yeah, man. Hindi tatanda ni Raplesha. Actually, didikit lang yan. Pwede niyang i-duel dito si Hate. Pero maybe this ang babae time lang eh. Kahit time journey is very willing to do that. It's a mega kill. And you know what's happening? Guys, nakatingin na kay Raplesha, pero butas na yung base sa may taas. Inner top lane turret here, destroyed by KLBJ.
This is the first time that we've seen 7 kills ang lamang mo, pero lamang ng 3K yung kalaban. What is happening? Shin, this is the next level. We're prepared for the next thing.
Welcome.
Almost BOD.
Welcome to MPL. Welcome to MPL PH.
What?
Ganito kami makipag-joke tayo, man, you know. We come up, the league comes up with the most craziest tactics, an only death Diggie just to get space. That's how deep the understanding is for a champion caliber team.
Yes.
Of ML.
I agree, Jinbu. Probably other players nakita na nila to, probably.
Yeah,
diba? Within their community, but for casual players, and for us, this is the first time.
This is my first time. I would admit,
amazing.
Hindi ako magpapanggap. Sorry, ako, kung sa iba, baka luma na yan. I have no idea talaga. Pero ako first time ko nakita to. Like, this is great. Right now, hindi pa tayo tapos sa reaction natin kay, sa Diggie ni Raplesha. But guys, turrets are going down one by one and it's only just one turret remaining against the side of Execreation. Yung mga status nyo, tol, i-ready nyo na rin.
I-ready nyo na.
Grabe to.
One Diggie to rule them all. Sees you, man. The more deaths you have, mas okay. Kasi pinansin ka. And hindi biro ang life bar ng Diggie. Mataas ang life bar to the point na gagamit ka rin ng ultimate. And that's it, man.
Alam mo, tol, alam mo anong tawag dyan? Cloud Chase Diggie.
Cloud Chase Diggie.
Oo. Mas maraming pumapansin sa'yo, mas nananalo ka.
Mas
Maraming
nananalo.
palit sa'yo. Oo, tingnan mo. Inuutotan na. Inuutotan.
Yo, umuutot yan si Diggie.
Umuutot na lang.
Yung skill niyan, literal na eh.
Grabe. The Cloud Chase Diggie, man.
Man. Execreation, I think they've fallen for the trap, Shin.
Oo.
They've fallen for the trap.
Maraming natatrap talaga sa Cloud Chase, tol. Matik yan.
Atik yan. Tignan mo, look at this. It took them ilang hits bago mawala si Raplesha. And Mel, di ba napag-usapan natin kanina na yung Aura, they want to sustain the lane. They want to be so strong in the lane. And they want to have vision sa mga checkpoints.
Yeah,
And
purification is
grabe yung akala ko sa auto alarm bombs lang natin makikita yun at saka doon sa abyssal trap, pero hindi.
Lutong, man. Binati yung araw. Coming in from grid. Ito, you did mention, Manjin, na gusto lang ng Aura mag-enjoy.
At nag-i-enjoy
Sabi ko, nakaka-enjoy to. Imagine ko yung mukha ni Raplesha eh. Alam mo, yung troll face ni Raplesha. Yung kapag on-site event tayo, tapos tumitingin siya diretso sa camera. Tol, wala lang talagang pandemya ngayon. Nai-imagine ko na si Raplesha, minudmud niya na yung mukha niya sa camera.
Nagbibini-bini na siya. Nagbibini-bini na siya. Oh my God. Noong 2011 na yung mga memes, si Raplesha siya yung troll meme na nakangiti ngayon. Execreation.
Look at that, killing spree. May na lang dito dito nila JP. Sumubok tumalaw, nakuha yung shutdown. Nakuha rin naman ang kill para Gipot Kacha. Yung ibang mga membro dito na wala ng aura. Here comes Green. Gordon dive. Hindi na patay ngayon si Hate. It's a godlike onto Eto Max. But the base. Look at that. Reflection under the turret. Reflection under the turret.
Okay. Guys, we're sorry dahil amazed na amazed pa rin kami ni Shinbu. I hope na kayo ay amazed din na nanonood.
Yeah.
But man, habang lumiliit ang mapa, lumiliit din yung mission ni Raplesha.
Yes,
No?
yes,
Lumiliit
yes.
din. So,
Yes.
this time, Execreation naman tayo. Execreation, they have the opportunity to win because ang taas pa din ng teamfight dito.
Ooh, that was beautiful. Yeah, that was very beautiful mula sa Execreation dito. Nakuha ka agad yung pick-up kay Lumas. BJ, audition ba to? Audition ba to? Hindi ba hindi? BJ, mga kaibigan, nakuha pa rin naman kill. Namakalam doon si Hito, si Chuck, dalawa na naman dito, namakalam na rin sa gitno, binitawan ng mga taga. Member ng Aura at nakakuha ng Lord ay si Reflection pa. Mga kaibigan, there is the wipeout na ginawa dito ng champion team Aura PH. 0-19 na 9 Diggie.
Championship Cobra to Championship CCU!
Cloud Chase!
Ikot pa! Cloud Chase is real!
Cloud Chase is real!
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Welcome to new MPL! What? I can't believe my eyes!
Oh my glab!
I can't believe this!
Grabe.
Ito na ata yung highest death count na pwede nating i-record.
Grabe.
All throughout MPL Season
Yes.
6.
And kawawa si Wolf kasi pag inano niya yung stats pambaliwan. Ang pangit ng KA. Sinaplay siya na. Promise, sa Season 6 na may pinakapangit na KDA na makikita mo. Ever.
Sabihin ni Raplesha, KDA are just numbers. It doesn't matter as long as you win the game. You know
Oh
what
my
I
God.
expect Execreation na mainit. We expect a lot from Execreation, di ba? Pero this is really something new from Aura PH and I think na nasurpresa din ng Exe. Nagulantang sila. Nagulantang sila Kuya Zap.
Grabe to, man. Talk about, alam mo yung 5,000 IQ meta. Dito lang yan sa what is meta? Hindi nyo alam. Kami yun. Dito yan sa Pilipinas. Mga kaibigan.
Kung akala nyo, nakita nyo na lahat. Lagi na lang Aura PH, hindi talaga pwede. Hindi mo Caldes is calling. Give me something new. Give me something new. I want ratings.
Oh
I
my
want the
God.
board.
Oh my God.
I want the trend.
Yeah, sa gitno. Naku, makakasingko-singko pa yata si Raplicia dito. Greedy is there, keeping on the arrow. Hate goes in. Ayaw na mag-like and pounce. Masyado mapanganib. No inhibitor turret is remaining on the base here. Ay, may isa pa sa baba para sa side ng Execreation.
Hindi ko na, I would admit, Shinbu, I would admit that I cannot understand. Hindi ko na maintindihan. Ang naiintindihan ko na lang ay ang 0-20. Ngayon lang tayo nagka-delete.
Yung prod, nag-enjoy yung prod. Ngayon lang yung nag-instant replay. That is the steal of Raplicia for that part. And super meme game. But this is a championship game versus the crowd favorite. One of the greatest games I have ever seen, I would admit, for MPL. Just when you think you've seen it all. And look at that tall, na maalam din kaagad siya. Lumapit ka dito sa gitno, kita mo naman burado, si Raplesha na naman, kuha pa rin at kill dyan ni Masha. Goes for Kiliwash into the front line.
And hindi lang yung vision yung nabibigay ni Raplesha eh. I just realized na kapag nabigyan mo, Shin, kapag nabigyan mo ng streak yung kalaban mo at napatay ng game, shutdown!
That's the game! That's the game! 0-21-14, the worst KDA in MPL gives the victory for a reigning champion.
What? It all makes sense yun. Grabe. The meme game. Championship issue ni Raplesha is real.
Grabe.
I can't believe this.
Grabe.
Well,
Cloud Chase Dinky, ladies and gentlemen. The more na ikaw, the more kang pinapansin, the more you win.
The more na nakuha mo yung views, More
Tension.
mula. The more
Mga
mula.
tension doon. Oh,
Yes.
so
Ngayon ko lang na-realize, 'di ba? May streak eh. So ibig sabihin Roger getting the streak, killing Rafflesia. Okay, yung 7-0,
Yeah.
but kapag dumating yung time na napitas si Roger on the 7-0 streak, ang taas ng gold na makukuha nung nakakill.
Yes, man.
And ang taas na pa. So, guys, again, first time namin to nakita ni Shinbu.
We'll be honest. You know,
We'll be honest.
No.
Yeah.
And wala nang ano. Pero, ayun.
Probably nakita na to ng iba, pero man, it works. If it works, it
Yeah,
works.
that is crazy. And,
Ewan ko na.
even if ginawa na to ng iba, alam natin, pwedeng kumalat talaga and will be
Oo.
experimented on by a lot. These kind of things, I've seen this on other MOBA. Very, very cheesy, very unique tactics that might be borderline unfair or talagang unfair. I'm not saying unfair pa, hindi pa natin talaga alam.
Oo,
Pero,
eh.
how in the hell would you have a play, like, think of it, have a play style of just dying and you still win? May nakita na MOBA, isang MOBA game na nangyari yun, but that is an isolated case. Ito parang pwedeng ulitin yung tactics. My God. It might lead into Moonton evaluating.
Oo, eh.
We might have a champion balancing upcoming.
For sure.
That's when we have
For sure.
meron tayong super picks ng meta. A wild thing with the Rafflesia. It's crazy. Good luck, Wolf, on analyzing this.
Are you game to be great? Now you can with the new Smart Giga Games 99. Get 1 gig data all day, every day for Mobile Legends and more. Game to be great with Smart Giga Games 99.
When uncertainty is our reality, we rise above with the things that matter. Gigify happiness. Gigify love. Gigify friendship. Gigify dreams. Gigify hope. With smart Giga music, video, games, work, and stories, we let our passions run free in the new world we face together. Smart, live Giga.
There's just literally not much time to explain this for sure. And even the time that I have before this post-game analysis will not be enough para explain ko ano yung nangyari na yun. But honestly, alam mo yun, hula ko nangyari dito. Kung paano nang distract si Rafflesia in-game laban sa kalaban nila, ganun din yung nangyari sa atin, mga viewers. We were distracted of the fact that the side lanes of Aura PH were so good. The matchups are really good. I mean, sino ba makakatalo sa Thumbs and sa Masha? Maybe each other. But if you're looking at the side lane compositions of both teams, we're gonna see Lunox as well as Ketot Kacha lumalaban sa Thumbs and sa Masha. We saw that in their 1v1 fights, nanalo yung mga heroes ng Aura. So this is the first one that I want to say in this game. Yung bagay na tinanggal ni Rafflesia on this performance as the Diggie away from Execreation that led to the victory of Aura PH. Walang marvelous sa mismong pag-feed ng kalaban. Hindi nyo po pwedeng gawin basta-basta yan. Now the theory here is, kapag ba binigyan mo ng marami pang kills ang iyong kalaban, tapos pinatay mo yung hero na yun, do you get more gold out of it? If you think of what you get versus what you give, I'd say baka hindi nun ka-worth it. What honestly is the effect of Rafflesia feeding constantly against his opponents is time na nakuha nitong ating Nissan Shin. Okay. You know what? I was actually inside the lobby. Nakita ko yung progression ng gold dito ng Aura PH. Dahil sa retribution na meron dito si Rafflesia on this Diggie, he is always a threat when it comes to invading the jungle. So which brings me to the first point. Kaya nagkaroon ng malaking gold si Yusun Shin over the Roger ay dahil hindi comfortably makapag-jungle si Hate on this Roger. There's a theory na jungler talaga ang mga hyper carries na they spend most of their time clearing the jungle, and that's true. Rafflesia did not let that happen para kay Roger. Alright? Dahil meron siyang threat palagi ng ating retribution. You know what? Yung isa pang amazing dito as we are gonna see the highlights, laging 1v1 yung sa gilid, which of course is always favored sa Aura PH. Dahil yung supports ng Execreation, busy mangolekta ng kills. Uy, libreng kill, sisiw lang yan. Kunin natin yan. And Execreation, they have spent so much time, coupled it with the fact na nakakapag-steal at nakapag-invade dito si Rafflesia. Well, not really steals, but the fact na lagi siya nandun, nanggugulo, nagdi-deal ng damage, at also hindi niya hinahayaang mag-recall out ang members ng Execretion. Talagang, I'd say 90% of the time of the trio nung ating hyper carry plus the two supports of Execreation spent on killing Rafflesia na hindi naman ganun kalaki. You know what? This is interesting. By 8 minutes, by 5 minutes, 500 na gold lang ang lamang ni Hate, the Roger, the hyper carry over this Diggie. In fact, by 10 minutes, mas maraming gold na nakuha si Diggie over Hate. All throughout the game, mas maraming gold din si Diggie, si Rafflesia over the supports of Execreation. And what is the explanation? Well, nakakuha siya ng ilang creeps, nakapag-knockout siya with the Retribution and the Mask. Ang pinaka-paborito nating item lahat para sa supports. Fact that this is a 2-mask setup from Aura PH, nagpapalitan kung sino lowest between Selena as well as this Diggie. Really amps up the gold in ways na hindi natin ma-measure talaga unless we look at every second dun sa gold difference ng ating mga supports. Honestly, this game can easily be a victory for Execreation if not for the fact na yung supports ng Execreation ay hindi busy dun sa may mid lane going for Rafflesia. Who would have thought ng MVP ng isang laban ay Tanso na may 0-21 record. But look at the damage dealt, guys. 43,000 in span of what? 11 minutes? 12 minutes or even 10? Leading time, all of those annoying factors coming out from the Diggie, always in front of the supports, really hampered the idea of Execreation. Imagine, kung normal na laban to and there's a 5v5 team fight, you have Atlas, you have Lunox, Roger, early game for sure, you're gonna have to hand it over sa Execreation dahil hindi ganun kalakas yung teamfight AOE sa early game ng Aura.